miss all A's. You kissing people? Ooh, it's looking like I chopped my hair off. Blush low-key scares me for real.
Have a couple outside of smoking with your cards.
It is that serious. Good morning. Hey y'all, hey. It's your girl, Sydney, aka Sydney Living Color. If you are new here, hey. If you've been here, we back. We back for another vlog. Yes, we are back. It's been a little minute, but not too long of a minute. We're getting better with the consistency and the showing up. So we are back. Oh, child, I don't even know what to say. It's actually really early for me. Today is Tuesday, October 14th. I'm gonna have to double check that. I'll put the right date. But today is Tuesday. Tuesday is usually my like earlier day to wake up and get my day started. Just because I don't plan on going to the gym on Tuesday morning, so I can kind of sleep in a little bit. So I'm just now waking up. Yeah. I'm just now waking up, so I was trying to get my life together. I think it's about like 9:30, so I'm getting ready. I'm about to get ready to go to work soon here, but I'm just, having a slower morning. When I don't go to the gym, it allows me to have kind of a slower morning and just take my time getting ready and all of the things. So we are about to get ready for the day, and then after that, we can catch up. Y'all, the gag is I just got a notification that I have a meeting before work with my advisor at grad school. Y'all, oh my gosh, the last couple weeks have been a blur. I completely forgot I scheduled that meeting. It's in about 5 minutes, so we're gonna wrap this up real quick and head to the office so I can take that meeting. She's supposed to be helping me get registered for my next quarter of classes and also help me with pre-practicum. Don't ask me what that is quite yet, because to be honest, I'm not even sure. So let's hurry up, get ready, get all set up so I can make that meeting. It's about a 30-minute meeting, so let's go. Okay, y'all, we are back. We made it to our meeting on time. It was actually a phone call, so y'all couldn't, hear the meeting, but we can recap together and just do a little life update. So school is going well. School is going great. I'm doing really good in school. I will say this past quarter, woo, like the quarter has been going by super fast, and I have learned a lot. But y'all, it's been hard. It has really been hard to just show up fully present with school. Not gonna lie, this is a safe space. It's been really hard to show up fully present for school just with like everything going on. And then Q4 is like, I don't want to say that it's the bane of my existence, because so many beautiful, wonderful things happen during Q4. It's just hectic. Like all of my best friends and most of my family's birthdays are in Q4. My anniversary is in Q4. It's just Q4. Like people are trying to gear up for the holidays, and now we're old enough to like be responsible for making the holidays happen. Like who said we was grown enough? But like all of those things, with adulthood and Q4, Q4 is hectic. So it's been really hard to show up for school, along with show up in my relationship and show up like all the little pieces of life. It's like so many pieces of life, and it's been hard to show up for school, but your girl has been getting it done. And this quarter has, like I said, went by fairly quickly. My courses were actually pretty like light in terms of like working all those things. So it's working out well. And I'm learning a lot. I'm in my theories of counseling and techniques in counseling courses. Y'all, the techniques in counseling course has me like, I've been doing like mock sessions. Your girl is a counselor in training, period. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, the imposter syndrome is there a little bit, but like while I'm learning and once I'm getting into it, I'm just really in the mindset of, girl, you were made to do this, which is, it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. Like the imposter syndrome is there for a quick minute, like very quick. And then once I'm in it, like I'm like, girl, you got this. It's just about learning, what I'm doing, learning more about counseling as a whole. But as far as like the demeanor of a counselor and that's me, period. Let me stop. But I have really enjoyed my techniques class. When I first started it, I was really scared because it's a very hands-on class. It's not like we're reading out of a textbook and writing discussion notes and writing papers. Like, it's you in it, baby. Like, you are doing mock sessions, you are practicing, you know, all of those things. It's basically getting you ready for pre-practicum and practicum, which we will get into that later because I got to do a little bit more research on what exactly that is. Because if there are counseling students or people wanting to go into the program, I don't want to say the wrong thing to y'all. So let me do some more research on that. But it's basically prepping you to get ready to like practice more, and giving you kind of like that foundation of practicing your counseling skills. So the techniques class has been really fun, but y'all, it has, it's been a lot. But we're literally on week 8 out of 10 weeks, so we're really about to wrap this up. And also, it is October 14th, so I was right, Tuesday, October 14th. So we're really about to wrap this up in about 2 weeks, which I'm very happy about. And I will have all of November off, and then I'll start the winter quarter in December, which just got off the phone with my counselor. She said, girl, just know, even though it's winter quarter, ain't no breaks. So make sure you are she said everything will be scheduled as is. Make sure you're getting your work done. Make sure you're communicating with your professor if you have, you know, stuff, traveling plans, all that stuff. But she was like, honestly, it's up to the professor if they accept that, because the quarter and the assignments and everything are pretty much pre-scheduled. Like, you know what you're supposed to do on the first day. You know when it's due on the first day. So it's like, come on, girl, just get it done a little bit earlier before you go on vacation. You know, that's fine. So I'm glad she told me that, because this is my first winter quarter in grad school. So I was wondering how it would go. And she was like, girl, it's going to go the same way it's been going. Get your work done, show up, 10 weeks, boom. So I'm glad we talked about that. We also talked about as far as registering. So this graduate program is like pre-mapped out. So she was saying it auto registers me every quarter, which thanks guys, because registering in undergrad used to stress me out. Like, used to stress me out so bad. That's why I was like, let me make an appointment, because I don't want to mess nothing up. I need to take what I'm supposed to be taking. I need to be where I'm supposed to be. So she says it auto registers you, which thank you. And then as far as my pre-practicum, she gave me the dates for the sessions for the winter and for the spring. I don't know when I'm gonna take it, so I really need to talk to Bae, because this winter and this spring are about to be hectic. Like, the spring is like from February to March. So March, Taylor and I are supposed to be moving. Like, we don't know where we're moving, but we're moving up out of here. So that's already gonna be hectic. And the dates she gave me were for March. So I'm just like, now I'm thinking maybe I should take it this winter, because we don't have much planned for winter. But I don't know. But she gave me the dates. I'm gonna talk to my friend. She just took her pre-practicum, so I'm gonna ask her kind of what she thinks about it and what she thinks I can do. Like, is it heavy? Is it like, you know, just get it done? We'll circle back to the pre-practicum. But yeah, as far as my classes, I'm already registered for next quarter. We are getting it done, y'all. And my advisor, she's so funny. She was like, okay, Miss All A's, period. Because we didn't come to grad school to play. We did not. Like, I told y'all this. Like, I did not want to just breeze through grad school. Like, even though I just said it's been very hard to show up, we showing up, we getting it done. Like, all A's. A. Like, that's the vibe. Like, we're not. She was like, okay, Miss A, I see you're doing great in class. She was just hyping me up, bigging me up. Shout out to my girl Nisha. That's my girl. But yeah, the meeting went well. I'm pretty much all set for next quarter. I told her I would figure out what I wanted to do about practicum and try to, you know, decide so I can get registered for something before the end of the year. So we will figure that out. But as far as grad school, we are doing well. So that's the update on that. Yeah, but that meeting caught me off guard because I completely forgot I scheduled that. So we are about to, I have to go to work in about 30 minutes. So I want to finish my little morning routine, because I really, like, I can start my day, but I like to, you know, make my bed, open the curtains, do all of that stuff before I start my day, because I work in my bedroom. So like, it needs to be, you know. So let's go ahead and get the room together and get ready to clock in for the day. Y'all say good morning to Tay.
Good morning.
She in here working real hard. Babe, tell them how this program.
That shit nasty. That shit is nasty. Hey, baby.
Good morning.
Yeah, it's not that good. It's not that good. And I'm so sad because I like their other flavors, but they lied about the donut. Ain't no donut in here.
It just tastes like bitter coffee. Just That's why I said just get it over with. I'm really about to just force myself to drink this because we can't waste a whole bag of protein.
No, it's not
that
that
nasty.
shit is expensive.
It's not that nasty to throw that. If it was any nastier, if the syrup wouldn't have helped it,
babe. When I told you I had it, I still no.
Mm-mm. If the syrup didn't help it, it would have been in the trash. The syrup helped it a little bit, but that aftertaste, oh Lord. Let me just show y'all what I'm talking about. Might as well, because y'all gonna be like, let me make sure I don't get that exactly. Okay, so let me make sure y'all are set correctly. Can you see me, girl? You can see me, girl. Okay, so this is the protein I'm currently drinking. Jocko. Now, listen now. Jocko, this brand is really good. It doesn't upset our stomach because we've tried a bunch of different proteins. This one doesn't upset our stomach. 22 grams of protein per serving. But this coffee and donut flavor, it's just like there's no remnant of a donut. All they did was put like sugar-free, like, what is it? Not sugar-free sugar. What is it?
Syrup, like pancake syrup.
They put like sugar-free pancake syrup, which is like, I don't know. That plus the coffee is real bitter. So we had to add the little vanilla syrup to the protein, which that helped it a little bit, but there's still an aftertaste. But it's not that bad to where you throw a whole bag of protein away. Like we're not doing that. Now, if that syrup wouldn't have helped, in the trash immediately. But anywho, this is the other one. We have the chocolate peanut butter. Now this is our favorite. Like when we do an order, we probably always gonna get this one because this one is really good. And I don't really do like peanut butter flavor stuff, but this is really good. But the brand Jocko is good, y'all. They have a strawberry one that we like. They have a cookies and cream one. The cookies and cream one is really good. It just has like the cookie chunks in it, but it all settles to the bottom. Like, so it's kind of annoying. So we won't get that one again. Is there another one we like, bae?
The vanilla is actually really good.
The vanilla is really good, and it's not like that weird artificial like nasty vanilla. It's good. So they usually have hits, a couple misses. There's still a bunch of flavors that we haven't tried yet. So we're gonna keep trying flavors, but because usually when we try flavor, it's not like terrible. It'll just be like, okay, probably won't get that one again. Definitely not getting this coffee and donuts again. But, you know, we're not going to waste a whole bag of protein. So that's what I'm drinking right now. Usually in the morning, we'll do 2 scoops of protein in the morning. And then maybe later in the day, we'll do another like cup with 1 scoop of protein. So that's what we've kind of been doing to get our protein in. And we've also still are doing the meal prepping service, the MyFitFoods. Y'all, shout out to MyFitFoods. Like that food, we are eating the same things every week. And like, yeah, I'll get tired of it or I'll have like little cravings, but that's not because like the food is bad. Like we have, for the most part, the last 2 or 3 weeks, we've eaten all of our meals for the week, which is great because when we first started, we was wasting some a little bit. So we made it a point to like finish all our meals. So we're not like wasting money or throwing out food, and which we have been doing. So that's been really good. I'm really proud of us. So, but I had to tell y'all about this, but we getting our protein in. I'm gonna still drink it. And it's getting done. Let me let y'all go because Tay-Tay is getting on a call. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry.
Come here.
I'm sorry. Go to your mom. I'm sorry.
Come here.
Taylor, go to mommy.
Sit down. Sit down.
Oh, princess. How'd you do at your shots? They done shot my baby up.
There was too many dogs, but she was very nice.
You did a good job.
Dogs.
You did a good job. You didn't bark at anybody?
No, she tried to kiss a dog in the face.
Excuse me?
In the house, go.
Come on.
Come on.
Sailor.
You know she's very affectionate.
You kissing people?
She was nervous.
Princess, who you kissing?
Some dog.
Was it a girl or a boy?
Oh,
You know she's a
it was
little
boy.
queer. Oh, okay. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Where they shoot you at?
Right leg.
Oh, in the booty?
No, her front leg.
In the boot? Oh. I don't know. Dang, Sailor. Okay, I'll leave you alone. I just want to see how you was doing, girl. Mama, how are you? Oh, she done went right to that bowl. morning. It is Wednesday. I don't know what day it is, but I do know that it's 7 o'clock in the morning and we late for the gym. But that's okay. I was really struggling getting up this morning, so it's fine. But also, we done came all the way downstairs and ain't man one of us got any car keys. So Tay went upstairs to get the car keys. Oh, y'all, these mornings be tearing me up. I am not a morning person. Like, I am a night owl. Literally why I'm struggling right now is because I kind of stayed up past my bedtime last night, just trying to watch TV, just forcing myself to stay up. Like, girl, is it even that serious? Like, you're a grown woman, go to bed. Go to bed, girl. Oh, but I am by any means not an early bird. Sorry for all the noise. Hold on, let me get us together and I'll come back. Okay, we're back. I hope y'all can see me. It is really dark this morning. I guess that's helpful. But yeah, I'm by no means, sorry, I'm scratching my head really aggressively. It's time for these braids to come out. They're coming out this week. They're done. They've served their purpose. Shout out to Queen D, because the braids are always scrumptious and last a long time. But it's time to come out. But I am not an early bird. I'm a night owl. And I'm trying to retire my night owlness, but it's not working out well for me. And I figured out the reason I really be struggling getting to the gym, because we've committed to going to the gym in the morning because it's just what works best for us, and we'd rather just get it over with, right, babe? Just get it out the way.
I'll be up anyways.
Taylor is a early bird. Like, she can wake up with no alarm. She just be up. Like, if she wakes up after like 9 a.m. if she don't wake up till 9 a.m. I'd be like, oh girl, you was tired. Yeah, like I'll be like, oh, you was really tired, because normally she will be up 7:30, like if we don't have to go to the gym. But even when we do go to the gym, like she'll get up at the first ring of the alarm at 6:15. Baby, not me. That alarm getting snoozed about 2 times and then we be late. So it's just, you know, opposites attract. My little morning bird, and then I'm the late night owl who be trying to keep her up all night, and it don't work because she will go to sleep on me real quick. But yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. But we are headed out now, headed to the gym. It is arm day, upper body day, which I'm excited about, because leg day really be having me toe up a little bit.
Girls love leg day. I am an upper body day girl, which I want some juicy like biceps though and triceps though, and maybe that's what it is. But the legs, the lower body, I sweat. Like I be sweating booty. So hard. I'm not working my booty out. Nobody minds booty. Them hamstrings, them quads be fucking you up, messing you up.
It's okay, babe. Yeah, she trying to censor herself so bad, y'all. Look, this is a judge-free zone, and I put on my videos not for kids. So all right, not for children around here. So sorry, babes. But yeah, it's arm day, and we're gonna do a walk on the treadmill. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's gonna be a long time before I start filming in the gym, if ever. I just don't think I'm that type of girl, you know, like sanctuary. I'm trying to get it done, you know, and child, who am I to be? Y'all don't need to see me work out. That's just how I feel. Like, I mean, if I'm wrong, let me know. But in the public gym, I'm barely comfortable me being in there. I'm still trying to figure it out. So, not to deprave the girls or anything, but I just don't think I'll be filming in the gym for quite some time. Just, you know, and I really don't see a whole lot of people filming in our gym. Yeah, like it's a lot of different age ranges at the gym. We go to what's it called, Planet Fitness. We go to Planet Fitness, but I just feel like filming in the gym, I don't know. I don't want to catch somebody in the background and stuff, and I haven't really figured out. That's really what it is. I haven't really figured out the angles to like not invade on anybody else's privacy while they're in the gym, because being in the gym can be very vulnerable, you know. At least for me, you know. So that was, yeah, you be looking crazy, and I don't want, you know, it's already a lot for people to go in the gym. I know for me, like I was really nervous about going in the gym for fear of like being judged, or people in the gym, you know, not really looking like me and stuff like that. But our gym really is. It does have a ton of different types of people. Everybody's really nice. Everybody minds their business. So I'm trying to, you know, I'm not trying to rattle no feathers. So, you know, it'll be a while before y'all are joining me in the gym. Now, if we ever go to our apartment gym or something like that, 100% I'll take y'all in there, because nobody be in there, you know. But that's just my little spiel on that. If you're ever wondering, like, girl, that's why we just not there yet. I'm not saying never, but we just not there yet. So, but yeah, Good morning. I hope I said good morning. I believe I said good morning. I always say good morning. But yeah, we're almost there. So we're going to head in, knock out this workout, and I will see y'all after. Hey y'all, hey, thanks for hanging out with me while I did my wax. First of all, never did I ever think I would be on camera showing y'all my hairy chin and waxing it. That's my little hairy chin used to be a very vulnerable thing for me. Like I used to, if I hadn't like did my chin or something, like I would legit not go out, you know. So we're growing and we're becoming a little bit more vulnerable in our spaces. Dang, did I bring my little... Okay, so I grabbed everything but that. Oh, Lord. We're becoming a little bit more vulnerable in our spaces, all for the sake of community, you know, because, girl, I know I'm not the only woman in the world with a little facial hair, a little extra hair here and there. So it's fine. It's really not a big deal. And that's why we groom. That's just it. Where's my little... I'm looking for my razor. I thought I brought it from the other bathroom. BRB. Okay, we are back. So got my little dermaplane razor here. I already sprayed my face. I don't have any contacts in, so I'm gonna have to put my glasses on, which is a headache, but you know, we'll figure it out. But yeah, my little hairy chin. At one point in time, I really thought I had PCOS. So I went to my doctor, my primary care physician, and you know, got tested, did all the blood work and everything like that. And I do not have PCOS. Like there was no signs or symptoms or anything to say that I had PCOS. So I just really stopped claiming it. You know, I stopped claiming it, putting that on myself. So now I'm just like, girl, you're just a hairy girl. Like that's just all it is. Like I'm just a hairy girl. Like my dad's side of the family, we all got thick, black, beautiful hair all over our body, head to hair, thick. It's hair everywhere. So, you know, I had to stop claiming illness over my life and over my body and just simply say, girl, you're just a hairy girl. That's all it is. Like that's literally it, you know. So but you know, the excess hair and stuff can be a symptom of PCOS. I think it's called hirsutism. So you know, if that's a thing, you can definitely go get tested by your doctor. There are tests. It's really like a lot of blood work. We just did a lot of blood work. But you can go get tested and see if there are some signs and symptoms that you have PCOS. But girl, if that blood work come back normal, stop claiming that. You're just a hairy girl. And that's just it. There's nothing wrong with that. We're women, we're still human beings. Like, we're gonna have hair. Look at all this hair coming off my face, you know? So, it's fine. But yeah, my little hairy face used to definitely be a vulnerable thing. Like, I wouldn't film content if my face was looking crazy. I wouldn't go out, you know? So we're definitely growing. But I will say I started waxing. I think we talked about waxing in one of my other vlogs, but I started waxing this year and it has honestly been a game changer. I will say, like, I was anti-waxing for a long time, but also that's what happened when your frontal cortex develops all the way, you know? And that's fine. You know, we're not in a rush for her to develop. We're really not in a rush. But now I see while we're waxing. So I started waxing this year, my face, my pits, my legs. Now my girl downstairs, she ain't been touched by no wax. And I'm really scared. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm that grown yet. I don't know if I'm that grown yet, you guys. Like, I put it on my bingo board to get a wax, get a full body wax before the year's up. So we shall see if that happens. But I don't know if I'm that grown yet because I'm scared. Like, the waxing, it hurts so bad. Like, I will never sit up here and lie. Don't let them people lie to you and say it don't hurt, because there are some places and spaces where it really does hurt. And even though I've been waxing for a couple months now, like, it still hurt. Y'all saw me with that lip. That lip is always gonna hurt. I don't care what nobody goes to say. So it does hurt, you know. So I'm just like, well, I don't really know if I'm that grown yet, but we'll see. It's on the bingo board, so it could very well get done. But yeah, that's what I decided to do this morning after going to the gym. Just kind of take some girly maintenance time to myself before I have to start work. Like I mentioned, these braids are coming out this week, so there will be a wash day at some point this week, because look at my girls, it's time to come out. I can't even wear them in the middle part no more because they look crazy. My little hair is up here. So it's definitely time to take these bad boys out. So that'll be happening this week. So it's just really just getting caught up on my girly maintenance. You know, we love a pretty girl week around here. So that's what we did this morning. I'm about to take some time and finish the rest of my face care routine, my skincare routine. I got to get these little bits and pieces of wax off. But yeah, the wax did what it was supposed to do, y'all. Like, and I also recently switched to a new wax. It's like a cream wax, and they always said like the cream wax is better for like thick and coarse hair. They are not lying. Like, really, most of the hair is coming off on the first pull. The wax I was using before, it was kind of like gel or like see-through, kind of like the more translucent type of wax. It was good, but I was having to do so many pulls. Like, you see, I really only did like 2 or 3 strips per section on my chin. You know, before I was having to go back and back and back. And then also I was having to go in and pluck afterwards because it wasn't pulling everything. I don't even have to pluck no more. So shout out to the cream wax. If you're a thick hair girly, get you some cream wax, because as you can see, it did what it's supposed to do. The hairs are gone. And yeah, so I need to go get these eyebrows done. I've been shaping my own eyebrows, but I need to go get them threaded just so I can get that sharpness back. But I've been maintaining them on my own, but it's about time for me to go get them threaded so I can just have them looking sharp, you know? But yeah, that's what we did this morning. So I'm about to finish up my routine and get all set up for work. And I will see you guys in a little bit. We're back. The bob is bobbing. Honestly, this is why I can't get like a little braided bob, and I'm so mad about it actually, because the braided bobs be so cute, but like this is probably the shortest I'll be able to go. But I like the bobs that are like here. And I probably just will not be able to do that unless I cut my own hair, which I have been trying so hard not to cut my hair. So it's really not hard to not cut my hair. It's only hard in the beginning of the year, because the beginning of the year come and I just be like, oh, I just ready to cut it all off. Girl, if you don't sit your booty down. But yeah, we about to take these off. I saw this thing on Instagram. It's called like the unbraider, and it's basically like a comb that you can like, and it all comes out. I was thinking about ordering it to take these braids out, but I don't plan on getting any more braids for the end of the year, like before the end of the year. So I was just like, maybe I'll just wait till the next time I get braids and try it out. Like, I really didn't feel the need. But I do want to try it out because it looked like, girl, they was just like comb, braid is out. So I don't know. We'll try that out next time, but I didn't feel like ordering it for these braids. Do it a good old fashioned way. But yeah, we're gonna get these braids out by the end of the night because it's time, and I can't wait to see my curls after I wash my hair. Oh, I be missing my curls real bad, real bad. So I'm excited about that, to get that done so I can be looking cute this weekend, because I'm going on a date this weekend. Taylor is silly, y'all. I'm going on a date this weekend, so I gotta get cute. So I'm excited because this is legit the last weekend we'll have like free and to ourselves for a while. Like, when I tell y'all Q4 is like that, Q4 is like that. So me and Taylor have to really use our time wisely, especially when we know it's gonna be like a free and open weekend. But we take full advantage. We talk about it during the week, like, okay, so what we gonna do? Or is it like a chill lay in the bed type weekend, or do we want to go out? Like, we take full advantage. So we have some dates when really lo-fi chill dates. Like honestly, y'all will be there. Y'all will see. But like very lo-fi chill dates, but still like something just so we can spend some time together, do some activities. Ooh, it's looking like I chopped my hair off. Oh, that's the braided hair. I was about to say, babe, I chopped my hair. You see, I can't really tell the difference. I legit thought that was my hair, but this is my hair, y'all. She's fine. Taylor be so mad at me when I chop my hair off. She'd be like, "What are you doing?" Oh Lord, I really thought that was my hair though. So I'm about to take these braids out, and we're gonna have our dinner. I'm already showered and ready for bed, so we are good there. So I will see y'all in the morning. Bye. Hey y'all, hey. I know I said I was gonna finish this hair yesterday, last night. That didn't happen. that is not nowhere even close to near happening. So we are up. It's Thursday morning. Woo, Thursday, October 16th. I feel like October is going by really fast, and it's really upsetting me and my friends. That dang Q4, y'all. Q4 just be time is not real in Q4. But anywho's, doing our hair. Sailor baby had to go to the groomers, so Tay took her to the groomers. But look what she brought me. Get you somebody that's gonna bring you some flowers when you look in a hot mess, because look at me. But look at these. Jeez. Oh, y'all, they smell so good. It's not Fresh Flower Friday, but wifey made the stop, and I appreciate her. These are so pretty. Like, this is like, what's the other colorway I like, babe? I really like my engagement flowers. They were like roses.
It's like pink and like orange.
Yeah, pink and orange. So I love pink and orange roses, like that colorway. But this right here,
The fall.
this is like my fall, like, oh my, with the violet and the red and like a little bit of like orange and yellow. Like,
I was gonna build my own bouquet.
That's why Trader Joe's had these.
I started getting
overwhelmed. Yeah, Trader Joe's got too much.
45 different species of flowers.
Yeah, they got too much going on. You have to be in the mindset in Trader Joe's to make your own bouquet, but we wasn't there. But these, y'all, this is, I love them. Love them so much. And they smell so beautiful. And I'm gonna go put them in a vase before I start work. I still have like an hour or so before I have to go to work. So I'm gonna try to get as much done as I can in that hour. It ain't looking good. But we're making progress. Maybe I should have bought that little braider thing. I don't know. But anywho, just want to get on here, check in with y'all, and show y'all my flowers. I'm such a flower girl. Like, love flowers. If you are a flower girl, you love flowers, and that person you with don't buy you flowers, or you gotta beg for flowers. This is coming from somebody that once upon a time had to literally damn near beg for flowers. That's how you know that's not your person. So just, like, if you really, really love you a good flower, and you with somebody and they don't buy you flowers. And I know people might be thinking like, oh, it's really not that serious. It is that serious. Not me hollering. It is that serious. Because I want the lover girls to be loved on. So it is that serious, because this woman gives me flowers at least once a month. Like, that's at the very minimum. That's at the very minimum.
I only miss one Friday a month, and it's only because I usually buy.
I
usually buy a set
that lasts a long time.
Yeah, 2 weeks, once a month.
But I'm saying at the very minimum, because you get a good bouquet of flowers, they can last you 2+ weeks. That's the whole month. So I'm just letting them know, at the minimum, I get a new bouquet every month. That's the bare minimum. So I'm just saying, girly popsy. Yes, thanks, babe. I love them so much. It's so pretty. I love the violet and the violet color with the red. Oh, it's so good for the fall. It's so good. Hey, y'all. Hey. It's been a day. I literally just finished taking my braids down. Like, just finished taking my braids down. And low-key, on the lowest of keys, had a mini Minty B. If you're new here, don't know what a Minty B is, mental breakdown. Yes. Woo! I'm fine. I really am fine. I'm so tired. Like, I'm so tired. At the beginning of the week, I made a to-do list to get done this week, right? It's a very extensive to-do list. Excuse me. Have I gotten a lot of things done on that list? Yes. Do I still have a lot of things left to do on that list? Also, yes. And it's Thursday. And most of these things need to get done before Sunday. Whew. Y'all, life is really a lot sometimes. it can be a lot. Like all of the things, I look so crazy. All of the things you have to do and accomplish and show up for. We talk about this a lot around these parts, just like balancing everything. Because I am learning how to do this. Like this is a new skill that I am figuring out because I've never really had to balance so much, you know. I think that's just something that comes with adulthood, you know. So when you're a kid, you're not thinking about nothing. Teenager, when you're a teenager, like stuff feels more grand than it actually is, but like when you get to adulthood, you like, girl, it was never that serious, you know. Young adulthood, that can be a little bit more, you know, especially like college and working and new friends and relationships and things. That's kind of like the intro course. But I'm about to turn 30 and we are really getting into the thick of it, and this is a new skill I'm having to learn, and it is really, I think I have a mini mentee be about this often, you know, just like how overwhelming it can really be. And child, I'm really not even doing, like, sometimes I be like, girl, I don't even have kids. Like there are people my age doing all the things I'm doing and have children. What? So not you know, that doesn't discredit my experience at all, because I'm not one of those people like, oh, you know, like I don't really understand the whole, well, you don't have kids so you don't understand. Baby, that has nothing to do with me. Like, where did the kids come into play? But like, I get where people are coming from, but also like that is something you chose to do, so keep that in your lane, you know. Like that has nothing to do with me, and I don't discredit my own experience of exhaustion just because I don't have kids, you know. Like, no. But yeah, like it's a lot, and I be tired. But at the end of the day got in. I feel like I've been talking to y'all from this angle all day, huh? Hey, this is where I've been all day. I've literally been in this spot all day trying to take my braids down. So here we are. So at the end of the day got to end, and then I just wake up tomorrow and figure out what I can get done. You know, I just got to take it one day at a time. But for today, the day is over. It's done for me. Like, I'm not feeling good. I'm ready to go to bed. This hair is not getting washed tonight. Like, because there's no way. I'm not going to bed with a wet head. Like, I'm just not doing that. And it takes my hair a long time to dry. So I am really happy, though, with how my hair looks after the braids. Like, I really love my braider because she really don't use, like, all that gel and all that product and stuff. So when I take my hair out, like, it's fine. It's not, like, caked up. It don't look crazy. So shout out to her. But I'm not washing this hair tonight. That's gonna get done in the morning. But I just had to come on here and give y'all a little update because I haven't seen y'all all day, and tell y'all about my my struggles. I really just have to laugh sometimes because it's just so funny, like getting older. It's really a unique experience, and I'm blessed to be getting older. Like, it's always gonna be a blessing to get older, and we'll talk about my journey into my 30s a little bit more at a later date in time. But yeah, that's some of the things I'm, you know, just dealing with, just, you know, juggling all the different aspects of life and what that looks like. But yeah, I'm ready to go to bed. It's about that time. And y'all, so y'all know we're on our like health journey. We've been doing the MyFit foods and all those things. Being in a calorie deficit, I've never been the type of girl that's like hangry, because like being hangry is just so unnecessary. Like, go eat, girl, you know. And like, I've always been like I'm not gonna let myself get to the point of being hangry. Like, that's just so unnecessary, you know. And that's just never an emotion I've dealt with, like being hangry or just anything like that, you know. And being in this calorie deficit, your girl is hangry, your girl is hungry. Like, and we really didn't go grocery shopping for this week, so we really just had our meal preps. Like, we really haven't had many like snacks and everything like that. So it's been a struggle. So I'm feeling all of the struggles right now. But yeah, being in a calorie deficit plus working out, it's a lot. So that's an extra facet of life that we are juggling. So y'all continue to pray for me because I'm trying to show up in all of the best ways, be the best version of myself. But it takes some time, and it's a little struggle getting to that point. But we're just gonna keep showing up every day, doing what we can. Shout out to my fiancé, because she be dealing with me, and you know, she knows how to talk me off the ledge very well. So, but yeah, y'all can see in my eyes, baby, these eyes, it's time to go to bed. So we're gonna go to bed, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. I'll make sure I'm not flashing y'all as per usual. Good morning. It is finally Saturday. Oh my gosh, I have been waiting for Saturday since last Saturday. and I mean that. Hey y'all, hey, it's Saturday and we are getting ready for the day. We kind of have a busy day. It's a little later. What time is it? It's 12. It's right at 12 o'clock. We kind of lounged around this morning just to get some rest and reflection and just, you know, quality time together. Because honestly, this week had hands. This week had hands. There was so much to do. So many like itty bitty little tasks to do, and then also like big tasks to do. Fortunately, we got most of them done, so I'm happy about that. So today is just today's just a refresh. Today we are going to Tay-Tay's family's home to celebrate her sister's birthday. Just real low-key casual, you know, pizza, wings, cake, ice cream, just very chill vibes at her family's home. And then after that, we are headed for date night for bingo. I'm so excited. We haven't been to bingo in a really long time, and we love bingo, so we're excited about that. We're also going to bingo because I want to talk to them about potentially renting out they have like this big space, this big room for where you can have like parties and stuff like that. So I really want to talk to them about that because baby, they don't answer emails. So I'm gonna get up close and personal and ask them about that. But we also just turned it into a date night too, so we're doing that. But before all of that, we're going to get manis and petties because as a girl, too many things can't be true at once for you to have mental sanity. Like, you can't have your hair, your nails, eyebrows, lash, whatever you do. Like, so many of those things can't be done or you're gonna crash out. So right now, like, my hair isn't done. It's done. I did my hair, but like, it's not done professionally. And my nails are done. My toes look a mess. So we gotta check some of those things off the list so I can get back my sanity. So we're gonna go to the nail shop for a little bit. That's at around 2 o'clock, and then after that we're heading straight to Taylor's people's house. So that'll be fun. But I just thought it would be a great opportunity to kind of play in my makeup because it's been a really long time, and I'm currently watching a tutorial because I just kind of want to practice and get a little bit better at like a real beat. Like, I can do a like quick 30-minute get out the house, look like I have my face together, but I want to learn how to do like a beat. So I figured this was a good opportunity since I have a lot more time, because usually I don't pick up my makeup until it's time to go somewhere. So, which that is the case now, but I have a couple hours, so we can play a little bit. I think just as a girl, it's important to, you know, dabble outside of like having to show up, like dabble in your beauty treatments and your beauty routines and stuff like that. And that's not something I learned until really recently, if we're being honest. Like, it's important to really curate and cultivate those skills and those habits of just being a grown ass woman. You know, it's the transition from being a girl, a teen, a young adult to a grown woman, really that young adult to grown woman status, it's treacherous. And I feel like nobody told us that this was coming. Let me try to, you know, I told y'all already, I'm not really good at doing stuff and talking, but we gotta learn. But it's really treacherous and nobody warned you for it, and it really can be very shocking, to say the least. Cause like, there are certain things you do as a young adult, young like woman coming into her own, that you don't necessarily have to do anymore as a grown woman, and also vice versa. Like, there are things that you have to do that you didn't have to do as a young adult, you know? So whether it's like taking more time to take care of yourself, or even just as, well, it's not simple, but even just like relearning yourself, like things I wore in young adulthood I would not wear now. Now, do I look back at those pictures and cringe? Absolutely not, because that's who I was in that time, and I'm never gonna go back and like criticize myself. And honestly, when I was young Sid, baby, like, I love her, and that was really a big part of the process for me of coming into my grown woman status, because I really loved who I was, and I had to grieve that young lady, and it was really sad, y'all. It's really sad. We can talk about that on another video, but it was really sad. It was shocking, and I was just trying to hang on to certain things, and the Lord and my body, and, you know, just different things changing around me, being in a relationship, like, it was like, girl, you gotta let that go. So with all that being said, to make the process a little easier, I do think it's important to like take the time, be to yourself. I like to put a lot of this under my eyes because girls be creasing under there. So I like to make sure it's stuck. It's really important to take the time to really learn yourself, spend time with yourself, so the transition isn't so abrupt and shocking, because I think that's what happened with me. Like, it was just so shocking. I just woke up one day and was like, wait a minute, what's going on here? So, well, yeah, that's what we're doing today. Just gonna spend a little extra time playing in some makeup, playing in some girly things. But the moral of the story is to really invest that time in yourself to get to know yourself and learn yourself, because you're going to continue to change throughout your life. Like if you're staying the same, that's not a good thing. Like you should not be staying the same throughout your whole life. And it's just not natural. Like somebody said, like they say the saying is like the only thing that is constant is change, or something like that. But basically the one thing you can count on is change. So you might as well just take the time, learn to embrace it, and just kind of do what you can to get ahead of the curve. Okay, we got our brows done. Like I told y'all, I have to go get my eyebrows done, so I kind of had to carve them out a little bit, but they look good. I didn't have to do too much, so I'm happy about that. But another lesson in beauty and all of the things, take what you need from people, but also make it work for you, because if I would have just did my brows how she did her brows, it wouldn't work. So take what you need from people, you know, learn what you need to learn, but also, you know, make it work for you at the end of the day. So okay, so eyes and foundation are done. She said usually this is the time she will go in with foundation, but we're gonna keep it simple, which thanks girl. I do want to practice some more eyeshadow looks, because I used to do eyeshadow all the time in college. Like I mastered a smoky eye and I was just so proud of myself, but we'll get into that later. But yeah, we're gonna see where else she go now. Okay, she has a different type of brush, but I'm gonna use what I got.
And just go right into your concealer. But if you want longevity, adding creams and liquids to the routine will definitely help your makeup to last all day. Now, without dipping back into the product, whatever is remaining on the...
And she's not doing anything that I haven't like learned before. Like for the most part, I do all of these things in my regular makeup flow, you know? But she does have some nice tips and tricks in there that I like. Okay, so we're applying our concealer. She just did a little bit up here. Okay, and then she said to put your brighter shade closer to your hair.
Okay.
Okay, this is the hard part. When the girls are doing the concealer with the blush, that's what we're here to learn. Okay, let's see what she says. Okay, this is the scary part, because blush low-key scares me for real. Because when I was learning how to do my makeup in college, we was not using blush, baby. This is 2016 makeup. It wasn't a blush in sight. We was using straight up highlighter. So blush still scares me a little bit, but I'm really glad that it's being incorporated again in makeup and everyday makeup, because it's just so cute and girly and like it's beautiful. But okay, she said to put this on. See, you see how I didn't barely put nothing on? Okay, stop being scary. Stop being scary. Okay. Okay, she just put it on the outside of the concealer. Let me make sure. Okay. So she said to get your blush together while your concealer is drying down, because that makes the concealer a little bit more pigmented. Okay, I think that's enough for now. So she said get all your stuff ready, because after you buff it out, you need to immediately get to setting. So we gonna.
Anyway, so let's go ahead and blend this out.
I'm gonna see what she gonna do
Starting
first.
with the forehead.
Okay, she's starting with the forehead.
Less product, the better. Just buff this out.
Okay, so she's saying go back in the brush you did your blush with. She's saying go in with that. Don't add any more product, but just
And if you want to, like if you get
get it
carried away with the
together.
forehead concealer, go in with your foundation brush. Not using any extra foundation, but what's remaining on together. Because we do not want any harsh.
Okay, guys, like this is coming together, girly pops.
Block away marker, but like I said, brush and some powder.
All right, I think we got it. Okay, that was terrifying, but we're okay. Ooh.
And again, if you do not have this puff from Sephora, you need to run and get her, okay?
And while I'm doing this, I just realized, so if you're new here, or if you've been here, you might not know this. So during young adulthood, my mom was not in my life. So I feel like that's really why a lot of this stuff kind of came as a shock to me, because I didn't have that like maternal figure around to kind of preface all these changes or, you know, guide me through all of these changes. So I really was kind of figuring out on my own, child, what's going on. So if you're in that same boat as me, hey girl, hey. But I really feel like that kind of definitely has an impact on your journey into womanhood, or at any point, like even being a young adult woman, you know. So I'm having to kind of learn on my own and figuring it out, which is fine because we're here, we're doing it, we've done it. But that was just something that just came to mind. But this is looking pretty good, if I must say so myself. I hope it's not looking crazy on camera. Let me see. No, it's looking good. It's looking okay. Okay, let's keep going. I think I missed some spots. Let me see where we at. Hold on. This is the Revolution spray I use. It's pretty much a dupe for the Until Dawn spray that I've heard about. Baby, I can't afford Until Dawn, so we gonna do this. Girl, and that's another thing. Stay in your tax bracket. You know, some of these gurus and influencers and all of that stuff, like, there's always a dupe, is what I'll say. There's always a dupe. There's always a dupe, or there's always another product that's equally as good, sometimes better, that's in your price range if you are on a budget. If you are on a budget, stay in your budget. Do not let these people have you buying all types of crazy stuff and now your bank account looking crazy. So, yeah. It's coming together. It's coming together. Hey, we are leaving Tay Tay's family's house. We had such a good time. The theme of her sister, oh, there they go. The theme of her sister's birthday party, we passing her family, her people. They're so cute. They got their little fiat. They are so cute. Tammy's aunties, they're a blast, y'all. they're so different.
All of them are different.
They're so different. She has two aunts. No, am I tripping? Yeah. Two aunts. I was counting your mama. Two aunts and one uncle, and they are all, child, they are
big personalities.
Big personalities, to say the least. But always a good time. We had so much fun. Her sister's birthday thing was old school. So fun. Pizza, wings, cake, ice cream, good conversation, a little TV, you know, just chill vibe. So it seemed like she had a good time. We had a good time. But now we're headed to the bingo hall, okay?
For real fun.
For the real fun. And we need to get this money. We're trying to put good, positive, winning vibes in the air. I already called my granny, so she know what's going on, because y'all, my granny, she love her a good casino. So as long as she praying for us, we can't lose. She might be asleep though, but that's all right. It still count. So we're going to the casino. Now I'm talking about we going to the casino. Pretty much. No, not tonight. Maybe one day. But we're going to the bingo hall. I'm not one for gambling, because baby, I lose $10 and my little feelings be hurt. So we'll see how this goes. But I feel like bingo is very low stakes, but you can win a lot of money. One time, Taylor and I won. You said how much we won? $700? We won $750. Last time we went to the bingo hall. We haven't been to the bingo hall since then, really.
Yes, we have. We just lost.
Well, then it don't count. So I'm saying last time we went to the bingo hall, we won $750. So we need that tonight. So we are headed there now. I'm excited. It's gonna be a fun evening. They have 2 rounds. One's at 7:30 and one's at like 9:30. So we're gonna stay for both. But yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be really fun. Saturday is going well. I was looking forward to the Saturday. I haven't seen y'all really since we was doing the makeup. Here's my hair. She came out really cute. At first I wasn't feeling it, but it's actually really cute. So I'm just gonna give myself some grace. Yeah, I tried a new product combo and I think it worked out well. The curls are soft, fluffy, but also defined. My shape is still eating because I got my hair cut like a couple months ago just to get my shape back together. So the shape is really saving it, as it always does. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, we are headed to the bingo hall and I will see y'all there. Did not win. We did not win, y'all. We didn't win nothing.
No, it was nice.
It was a good day night, and also good news. The whole point we came here, I have booked my birthday party, so I'm very excited about that. And I just feel like this was the warm up, honestly, because when we come back here for our birthday, cashing out. Right.
Running their pockets.
Running their pockets.
Like they ran mine.
They did run our pockets, and we were so close so many times, y'all. Like literally a bunch of times we was like one number off. So I feel like that's, yeah, everybody who won tonight, cool. Shout out to y'all. But when we come back for our birthday, run that chick, okay? So mission accomplished. Great date night, super chill vibes. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank y'all for spending the week with me. This week had hands, okay? But we made it through, and I'm very happy about that. So I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.